Because I had not unmuted this from the last time I did Rivals. That's why. Good morning. I forgot I had Mike out muted. So hang out. I'm going to go pour some coffee. And then we'll check out this new Oasis package. So hang out. BRB. Enjoy the dulcet sounds of The Sims. And I'll be right back. Apologies for the delay. I just need to get a quick bio and then we can get started. And I realized I was muted. Good job, me. Hello, hello. Hey, Panther. Hello, hello. Hi, Sabi. Oh my goodness, 42 months. Hello. And Panther for a year, thank you. Let me get my headphones so I can actually hear the game. Hey, Tango, thanks for the raid. Hey, Adiana, how are you? Oh, noes. Codename Amnesia, I'm so sorry. The raid call was a little too hype. Hello. Sorry about that. I'm gonna start a new... Actually, no, let's load up and see who we could mess around with. Hello. Farwick. Sorry about that. Oh, good. There is a place where we can play around. Or... Oh, hey, Brian, do you want an Oasis in your house? I am tired and I did not feel like being perceived today, so no camera. Ohayo, genki da. Wow, it said no lots? Wow. Wow. I guess that's what we're doing. Hey, Either. Hey, Mermaid Jeans. Hello. Thank you for the host. Why are alerts way down here? Let's move them up here. Hey, Finn. How are you? Hello, hello. It's getting what already? Hey, Dumb Fun. How are you? I don't like the name of this room. Why did I download it? Let's download this. Oh goodness, let me also move the chat so I can actually see. There we go. Yes, furnished. Oh my goodness. Hey, Crush Dig. So how's everyone doing? Hey, Blickamore. How are you? Hey, Blickamore. Do you want to laugh / annoyment for this morning? I asked people how they feel about the sword you designed on the Kickstarter, and people are like writing whole paragraphs instead of a yes/no question or yes/no answer, and I'm like, it was a yes/no question. Do you want to buy it or not? Jay, hello. Thank you for your resub. How was the rest of Dragon Age? I was lurking while I set up because on a whim I decided to stream. How are you, Jay? Can you move a whole house? I forget. Hey, Sage. Happy Pride. How are you? Thank you. So I want room for this Oasis. There we go. Oh no. Yes, so Blickamore designed a sword for us. Excuse me, Invictus sword. And people, instead of just saying yes or no, I'd buy it, because that was all we were trying to ask. They're writing like whole essays, and then they're like, But what about the STL file, though? And I'm like, no. No one ever said we were going to give you the STL file, ever. And I'm just here like, did y'all not pay any attention to anything? That's where my brain just was at this morning. Like, y'all didn't even read what we wrote. Yes, Sybe, we're just trying to gauge interest because it will cost a lot of money. Yes, Hallway Secrets, I do. I know that's a shock, but I figure if you're going to drop that kind of money on a Kickstarter anyway, I don't know, maybe you'd actually read what you might be getting. A shocking thought, I know. Thanks for the resub, Sage. Yeah, I know. Preposterous. What can I say? I actually expect people to read the shit that they sign up for, but maybe I'm just foolish. Also, this is going to be for a single sim. This is about to be an office. Hey, KMC. I keep looking the wrong way at chat, too. But yeah, I bought the Oasis pack because it's a whopping $5. And so I was like, why not? Also, you can tell when someone's used move objects on. What is in the way? Oh, cabinets, huh? I'm like, why is there something in the way? Hey, Crit Witch. Wow. Well, so the thing is, we have to pay Blickamore to use the sword design, which is only fair. And then what people don't seem to understand, hey Alex, is that the smaller number of units you add to a project, the more it will cost you to make it. And that's the part I think folks aren't getting, is that if we add this sword and people are not feeling it, is that it's going to cost us a lot of money. Well, the thing is, the thing is, it's going... I don't like that. It would be... It would be... Oh, that's in the way of the door. That's why that doesn't work. Well, it would cost a lot of money to... It would cost a lot. It would not be worth the money to spend on investing in the manufacturer and stuff, because the less you get, the more it's going to cost you. And that's the part I think people are not getting. And I just want to be like, you know that this costs money, right? This is bothering me so much. I kind of hate how this kitchen is. That's fine. I'm struggling to wake up, which is why we're here playing The Sims, because it will actually help me kind of wake up. And it is bothering me to no end that they put that there. Well, or things that people are asking for, and I'm like, do you all not understand? And then I realized, no, people literally don't understand, or they wouldn't be asking for this shit. Just some of the stuff people ask for. I'm just like, y'all have never made anything in your life. So, Kame, see, the thing is, anything you get made, custom or otherwise, you have to pay a setup fee, you have to pay someone to design it, etc. So the less of a thing you get ordered, the more it costs a manufacturer to set up a special. In general, Tuck, there are people who are just asking for a bunch of extra shit and don't seem to understand that. Or it's like, I want the STL file, and I'm like, that was never the plan for y'all to get the STL file. Why do you even think that was an option? And part of me is just like, Also, why is there a door right into the bedroom? Hey, Mandy. That is not safe. I would not want a doorway right into my bedroom, y'all. Why? Why would you do this? Like, all someone has to do is climb over that rail and break through that door. So people basically are like, I would pay for an STL file to print it myself, and I'm like, no. Absolutely not. Because if I want, then we have to give a commercial license, then you'll have people selling that as if it's their design. So, no. It's like, either you want the sword we are selling, or you don't get it. Like, no. Correct. People will be out here selling it. Thank you, Shadows. That is a perfect analogy. Thank you. Some people must tuck because people are like, oh, I would buy the STL file, and I'm like, well, one, that's just a 3D render to make you see what it could look like. It's not the final piece, and no, we're not selling you an STL file. Hey, Tumor. Hey, Brian. Sorry, I wasn't explaining well. Game C. I still need coffee myself, so... Sorry I did not do a good job explaining that. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Don't like that either. Yep. Well, and the thing is, why do you think we'd give away a why do you think we'd give away a design? Why? And also, we know people would take it and sell it. Sorry, I'm having that I can't brain feel today. I don't like that either. And it's like, also, I would not disrespect Blackamore's work like that. And it's just, it's so irritating. Well, and it's just like, that wasn't an option. Like, I know that I've harped on it before. Someone asked, someone was like, do I get any input into the Adventure Be Dave rights? And I'm like, why would that be a question you ask? So my guess is it's probably going to be a no, so I'm just going to pay Blackamore for my own one-of-a-kind sword. And then if the game or the property grows and people really want it, then... Oh no, I don't like that either. Yo, they asked 3 different ways and the answer was no every time. And I'm like, you actually asked me. Like, this was a reasonable request. Do you get any input into a special what? I mean, maybe. But the thing is, the cost is still going to be there. The cost will be there no matter what. It was just such a bizarre request, and I'm like... But it was like, why would you ask that? That was never an option. Like, that was never an option in this whole scenario. So... why did you think you could even ask that? Oh, that's a big rug. Well, the thing is, we'd have to know that people would buy it, KMC. We'd have so to make it really worth our effort to manufacture anyway, we would have to know that, let's say, at least 100 people would buy it. So to be safe, we would have to know exactly. Hey, Po Buddy. Hey, Days. Just people not understanding how things work in the grand scheme of things. So, and it's, I made it backer only just so I don't have to hear people's shit. We asked last night on the Kickstarter, if we were to make swords, would you be interested? And instead of just answering the question, people started going, well, I would pay for an STL file. And I'm like, that's not an option. Why do you think that's an option? Because someone actually said commercial license, and I'm like, I don't know who you are. So it was just like, no. Ooh, can the sim... I don't think the sim can get in there. This was... I did not do this well. Then you've also got the shower facing. I think that works. Maybe. I don't know. Well, also, people will then turn around and sell it, and they don't have the rights to. What is... Okay, what is there? What's in the way? Oh, it's toilet paper. I'm like, what's in the way? I mean, I've got a 30-pound box of emote pins. Ain't nobody buying that. And... But it's just one of those things where I'm like, why are you all like this? Yeah, a couple years ago, I did... My only other Kickstarter was... I did a Kickstarter for pins of my Twitch emotes. And... You know, people like, oh my god, I'd so buy them, yada yada. Okay, that's like too low. So, and here's the other thing that I don't think people realize. At the end of the day, it was easier to order 100 of each pin. But that meant, that I've got all these pins that no one bought. Because a few people bought them after the Kickstarter was over. But I still have a 30-pound box of pins. I still really don't like this door. Oh, it absolutely does not KMC at all. It absolutely does not. Because I lost money on that Kickstarter. I did a post on that. It's online and easily findable. Oh, my sim is not going to be able to get in. That pathing is not going to work. I went with Geekify They did the fulfillment, the shipping, everything. They were great. I enjoyed working with them. Hey, Zerjester, how are you? They were great to work with. Okay, I think we're ready to start an Oasis. Same, big same. Hey Lamia, how are you? How's your day been going? Oh, nice. Yeah, once my place is more put together, I would love for you to come hang out. But yeah, the long and the short of it is, people just literally don't understand how much stuff costs. And they just ask for shit, and I'm like, none of y'all have ever made anything, have you? You know, and it's like, I don't have the storage for a bunch of swords. It's like I said, based on the reaction so far and the non-answers that I've gotten, I'm just like, none of you all understand how any of this works, do you? Also, I'm not sure how the Oasis stuff works. No worries. Bye, Laz. Alright, I hope the meeting goes well as possible. Okay. Not quite what I was looking for. So for those of you that play The Sims and that have played the... okay, filter items. I'm smart. I could just do this by packs. I'm smart. Ooh. Well, it's just those things where I'm like, y'all literally have no idea how much shit costs. Actually. Actually, let me undo all of that. Okay, how do I... Okay, this is gonna sound dumb, but how do I turn tile? Because it feels like I'm not able to turn it. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm sitting here like, how do I do this? I've never had to actually turn a tile, so that's why I was very confused, and thank you. So I'm like, y'all can't assume people know how to do this. Oh my goodness, I feel so silly. How long have I been playing The Sims and I never had to turn a tile in my life? Oh, there we go. Now we have our floor. I never knew because I've never had a reason to turn a tile. I've never had a reason to actually turn a tile. Because most of the time the tiles are just in the chat. Hey, Louise. Where's Tempicus? Alright, is there new sitting for outside with the Oasis? I guess not. I like this one. It is very oh, that's a big vase. That is a very big vase. And that color does not work. That kind of works. Yeah, some of this I'm just like, how does? Like, how do? Hey, Belle. Oh, that's everything? How are you, Belle? Let's see, are there new... There's new doors. Okay. New windows. Alright. I feel that, Belle. Ooh, new fencing. I like this. Oh, you can't. Oh, interesting. You have to apply it to a room. Huh. So I wonder. Now, if we look at fencing. Yeah, no. Oh, I can't do that. So I've got to pick the... I've got to pick the color fence I want. Okay, so I've got to put up walls. Actually, let me do a half wall. Oh, you need a room first. Interesting. Apparently so. So I gotta go through a whole lot of changes just to add a fence now, apparently. But now the flooring's gone. Are y'all for real? Hey, bunny. Y'all. Can I tell you how annoyed this makes me? Like right now. This is like so much work. Like, y'all really making me go through this to lay down some floor. I miss you too. I really wish... I wish the Pandulce would get its act together so I could actually see you. I started calling it a Pandulce thanks to Eugenio. There we go. So now we need a fence. And there's no fence? Y'all for real? So you gave me a new fence, but no gate. Yeah, I have coffee. I don't have any food. Hey, Kath. Why did you all give me new fencing and not a new gate? I guess we're having a trellis. I guess that's what we're doing. So while I struggle, how's everyone doing? I really thought that there was more furniture. I feel that. So wait. Yo, Jay. Oh, Jay. Did you want to share your GoFundMe? Yeah, you have a VIP badge. You should be able to share the link. Oh no. Yo. That feeling's real though. Look, I tried not to have senioritis when I was a senior. So... where did that table just go? Hey, Arnimancer. I'm struggling with the new Oasis stuff. Let me just Google it. Oh! E3 tweeted me. Rip my mentions. Rip my entire mentions. No, it's not bad. It's just tweeting about the panel I did. So they tagged me in the tweet, but I'm not in the article. Wow. I love how they tagged me in the tweet, but I'm not in the article. Great. Yep. And here come the tweets about why isn't so-and-so mentioned? Because you know it's coming. Bunny, can you share that on INDG if you're still here? Oh, always. Always. That's not the point, though, 12-sided guy. That's not the point. Where? I didn't even see it, Buddha. Also, hi. I did not see the. I skimmed the article. I didn't see my name at all unless they tagged me as Cypher of Tier. So. Hold on. Oh, there it is. That's because I actually used my name and not Cypher Tier. I don't even want to watch. I don't want to watch the stream because you know how it's going to be. You know that people are going to be in their feelings and mad about it. I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. 'Cause people. Oh, I like how the one dude that was on the panel with me followed and then immediately unfollowed me. And I'm like, just don't follow me to begin with, bro. Yeah, like during our panel, he made the, oh yeah, let me follow everyone that's on this panel. But, like, just don't follow me then. I'd rather you not follow me than to follow me and then unfollow me like a day later. People do that all the time, Finn. They do it all the time. They do stuff like that. It happens at conventions a lot. People go, oh my god, I finally get to meet you. Blah, blah, blah. And then they follow you, and then like a week later you notice, I'm not seeing their tweets anymore. I wonder what happened. And then you go, oh, that's what happened. Well, no, because he's tagged in the tweet. You know how Twitter will show you relevant people to a tweet when you click on the tweet itself? And it's like, oh, I see. Okay, cool. Yep. So what do you think of our little Oasis? I kind of want to put a massage table here, but I feel like that's ridiculous. And I'm just like, at this point, why bother? Ooh, bubbly relaxation. It should have been in the backyard, but oh well. It's in the front now. Right, Jay? Oh, then there are some people where, oh my god, I get to panel with you. Be really, and I just tell people my DMs aren't open, so. I had one yesterday. Also no camera, because I just don't feel like being perceived. I had one yesterday, and I am feeling it. I am feeling it so much today. Thank you, Mandy, for not perceiving me. But yeah, here's the Oasis. There's not a lot in there, but then again, the pack was only $5. So it's a nice little Oasis. I think I'll put a fountain in the front to balance it out. Alright, have a good day. I hope it goes well. Oh, that's too big. There's no door on the Oasis. It's just the arch, because it's outside. But yeah, I also want to make this kind of an office, but I think I'll move a sim in first and go from there. But I did change the kitchen. Oh, I want to put a better TV there. So what's everyone got going on? How are your days going? Oh, this bookshelf can move. It can go in here. Because this is going to be an office. So can this plant. Hey, pirate. Yeah, they also use move objects on, so... Oh wow, Kath, I'm so sorry. I really want a wall-sized TV. I have no need of a wall-sized TV, but I want one. Yeah. Oh, a new couch. No, I like streaming, but I've been feeling kind of burnt out. But unfortunately, I can't just quit. So, even though there are days I really want to stop streaming and I just kind of am not feeling it, I unfortunately cannot just up and quit as much as I'd want to someday. Oh, thanks, Matriarchy. It's not so much a chore, it's just a lot to do, and some days it's just hard to find the energy, you know? Oh, nice, Shadows. So there are just some days where I just really don't have the energy for it. And then there are some days I'm just like, I want to stream, but I also want to stream as a way to procrastinate, not because I really feel like it. If that makes sense. Like, if I stream, I can procrastinate. An Old Navy is tempting me with mini dresses or maxi dresses. And I'm like, do I really want a dress? True. One second. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm good. Now let's see who I have as a sim to live in that house. O'Brien lives there. Wait, is there a roof on that Oasis? What the hell? Yeah, pirate, I'm sure. Alright, well, let's populate some of this. Or do I just want to make... Let's make a sim to live here. Or do we want to just put in an existing sim?
Holy Nine Mokosa.
Nah. Let's just move in existing sim. Rain block? I don't understand. Shadows. That's why I couldn't see any sims before. I didn't click that button. Where's Fenris by himself? Oh, we need to delete that sim. How do you delete a sim? I forget. There's 2 sims I need to delete. Did they what is the non-binary Pride one now? Is it just NB? Let's see. Oh? Do you feel like sharing them, Kath? Or is it just more processing? Oh, it looks like the capped bee. Okay, I'll fix that. Give me a minute. The neighborhood bar is out of the way, though. And that's a Nightbot, so I gotta fix it. Why would they change that? Jesus Christ. You know what? It is what it is. There we go. There, that should be... That should fix it the next time it runs. 50, 40. Let's find a lot. Okay. Hey, Shears. It's going. We're playing around The Sims. I have no real objective. Now that I have, now that I've messed around in the little bit you get in the, oh wow, I can't word. In the Oasis pack, I've made an Oasis. So, I have no real objective, so I don't know what else to do. I may switch to Mass Effect. I don't know. But I also don't want to deal with the discourse at all. I just really don't. Like, I just don't have the patience for it. Oh no. Smart Doggo is outsmarting you? God, I don't want BB move objects. I hate it. Yeah, I don't know if you all saw Twisted's tweets about not having the discourse. And I'm just like... All I want is to play the game and enjoy it, y'all. Like, literally, that's all I want. Or just boot them out of the chat. Oh no, Shadows. But yes, you are part of the community, Kath. If anyone tells you they're not, you're not, I will fight them. Well, that, I don't know, like, if you saw Twisted's tweets about it. And I'm just like... Although one reply to my tweet about when to give your opinion, if that had happened in my chat, the stream would be over. They would be banned because someone, I guess, was like, well, Liara's technically a child because she's only 150, and Asari lived so long, yada yada. And I would have been like, did you actually fucking say that in my chat? Really? Like, is that a word that came out your mouth? Your whole mouth? Yeah, someone replied to a tweet I did, and I'm just like... those are words that you said for real? Because to some people it's new. And they want to have their moment because they want to act like they're the people who have. So this is going to sound terrible, but there's no polite way to say this. A lot of times when people have discourse like that and something is new to them, they really want to act like they're the only people that have ever thought about this, and they're teaching you something new. It's like when I meet younger queer folks and they want to do the whole, oh my god, queer is a slur. And I'm like, the word queer is probably older than you. We've had this fight. Is this really what we're doing? Okay, so... You know, or people that want to argue about bi versus pan, and I'm like, at the end of the day, who honestly gives a fuck? Oh, it's beyond exhausting. Why is Anders here? Anders, why are you hanging out? Why are you just here? I need to understand. Ooh, that's not the right word. Also, hands up if you want to motherload cheat IRL. I'm just like, Anders, why? Why are we here, friend? Why? Mass Effect is like a fridge. Ellie moved the fridge and all the shitty opinion... I mean, you're right. You're right. I hate to say it, but you are absolutely right. That sounds dope. Well, it's exhausting. But again, these are people that really think that they have a brand new... They really think that they've got this brand new idea and that no one else has ever had this thought ever. And I'm just like... You do know that you're not the only one that has had this thought, right? It reminds me of when on Tumblr, someone seriously thought that they were telling me something by saying that colored, like I shouldn't use the word colored, or I'm sorry, not colored, person of color. And I was like, I beg your pardon? And I was like, but I am a person of color, for one thing. Like, no, and they really tried to explain to me, a black person in this day and age, that saying POC was excluding white people. And I was like, A, I don't give a fuck. And B, do you honestly think I care? And I was like, explain to me how I should give a fuck about that, please. And they really tried it with me. They really tried to explain this to me. And I was like, you say this like I care? No, they didn't want me to say colored. I was telling the story wrong. They didn't want me to say colored. I was misremembering. They had an issue with me saying POC. I am old enough to remember when people still said colored. Or African American or Nubian or whatever the fuck we were trying to say. But they really tried it with me. And I was like, do you know that's not how this works? And it's like, okay, I know literally people are not literally black or white. It is a saying, but also race is a construct, y'all. It is a social construct. Race is something people made up. I need folks to understand that. Is that race is a construct. And I need people to honestly understand that oh, yeah. I'm sorry, what, Jay? That peach is a color? I'm sorry, what? Ma'am, did you just... did you... Jay, you fucking with me, right? You are 100% fucking with me. Please tell me you're fucking with me. I need to know that you were just fucking with me. Because I would straight up despair for humanity if... Please don't scream in your office. Oh my goodness, you're like, I need to know. I need to know. Hey Google, how can I be technically correct and outlandishly wrong at the same time? Hey Zaki, how are you? There are people that want to be oppressed so fucking bad, and I'm just like, how did we get here? Sol.
Ah, Estoba.
Schmezeltombra.
Well, Scotty's like, screw this, I'm out.
Korean.
Oh.
Bank of Flish. Kudos. Jabin. Nobi Yurmta. Sumabe.
Like, poor Milady Confetti. She talked about how difficult it is to go get her hair done. Because she has 4C hair.
Yes.
And without missing a beat, even though she said, if you ain't black, I don't care about your opinion. Someone's like, and it's so hard for me. I have thick curly hair, and I was like, did you not literally read her tweet? Wow, Andrew's like, deuces, I'm out. Oh, it's not a long post, Shears. It's fine. Well, that's like people that would hold their arm up to me in summer and be like, oh my god, you and I are going to be the same color soon. I'm going to be so tan. And I'm like, if you don't get the fuck away from me. If you absolutely do not get the entire fuck away from me. And like, oh my god, we'll be the same color once I get a tan. And I'm like, no. That's not how it works. Yes, and I'm sounding very Valley Girl on purpose. There'd be a lot of furniture moving. Oh no, Shadows. I'm so sorry. I mean, for those of you that have seen what I look like, I'm very light skinned. Told you I was lucky I didn't... Oh. Please tell me you punched the shit out of her. Oh, trust me, this is nothing. This is nothing compared to some of the shit I got. Thank you. Lethandrelus drew... So the stream I did where I was putting on makeup, Lethandrelus took stills and drew that in a couple hours and said I was free to use it however I'd like. Although, because they're in the Ukraine, I have no easy way to tip them. Anders, where'd you come from? I guess you can come in? No, that's drawing. Hold on, I'll find the original tweet. Lethandrelus drew that in a couple hours. Hold on. It may be easier to find on Lethandrelus' Twitter, because I tweet a lot. Although I don't have to be on camera until this evening. I thought about doing a makeup look, but I also don't want to wear makeup all day. Nope. That is art. Oh, hey, Fenners. What are you doing here? Oh, thanks, Brian. That's art, yes. Lethandrelus drew that. Here is the... Oh, Brian already got it.
Meepu, Liquimba, Zarde ya Libshigo, Milza.
Nope. Hey, base. That is art, and Lethandrelus drew it. Well, also, we become the acceptable Negroes because we're light enough. Oh my god, Confetti, I summoned you. Hello, how are you? We were just talking about a colorism, actually. Hello, how are you? And also the lovely makeup brushes you bought me. How are you? Thank you for resubbing. Hey, milady, Confetti, if I ever decide to try Dead by Daylight, would you teach me? I don't know what I'm doing, though. Also, if you want to get on voice, feel free. No! I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was saying that if I wanted to get into Dead by Daylight, would you teach me? Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, that emote though. I don't know. I don't even own the game. I'd have to buy it.
Florib Essenoi, Rainim Dugma.
Oh, Fenoi Nimna,
Ispa, Mohanya.
Arva Boshi. Twib Safub.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, sweaty killer main, I don't understand. I need the learning confetti. You know what? I didn't buy Sim Kelly a vacuum cleaner. See, I'm afraid that people would want to watch it just to see me be scared to death. But I was talking about this yesterday. I was hanging out on Voice with some folks in the evening. And for me, the issue I have isn't with the game. It's the way some people overdo it. Like,
Viva Deso. Viva Deso, you're no
Bologna
Varo.
Omiva. Balco? Balconaro.
Pomeray. Ladarga Bibi. Shwe Bow.
it's more just the way people kind of, to me, it seems like they overreact when they play. And I'm just like, y'all. Oh, I didn't give Sim Kelly a dishwasher either. Oops. Look at me not giving her a dishwasher. Or a coffee machine. What is wrong with me? Eight. Alright, be safe. Please be safe driving. Yeah, and I may not even stream trying to learn it because people, I don't know, just like I tried to do a little bit of Elite Dangerous and oh, the backseating. Lord. And that's what I'm annoyed. That's what I feel like I'd be annoyed with. Yeah. I mean, y'all were here when that, well, some of y'all were here when people, what do you want, Scotty?
Shalbo Barleen, Shima Kabij, Guru Panavi, Yebani, Demise, Mushroom, Yib, Saquinario, Omafoof, Perpasa Essenor, Sofa,
I like how Fenris and Andrews came over and they're just chilling in Kelly's house.
Well, Daisy.
I mean, I've watched Furwick play Elite Dangerous. And people come in and they just want a backseat to no end. I don't know why I'm wearing my headphones. you can hear the game even if I'm not wearing them.
System. Benar Papelka. Bekapsa.
Nerf and
Limon.
Kelly, why are you making coffee? Like, she's not even low energy, but she's just making coffee.
Vinisu. Rosa. Washinoi Lonkas. Bunare.
Well, I know, but it's like, normally the Sims don't make coffee unless they're low energy. And she's not that low energy right now.
Hobie Ray Source. Sarfalozane. Banashore.
ninja.
Oh no, Furwick.
Mazel Tombra.
Hey, Creative Mind, how are you? How have you been? Oh shit, spices. Let's go to the Spice Festival.
Haspamanzo. Oh, Inchimay.
Oh, sorry, my ear itched. I'm okay. Ow. You know when you get an itch, like, in a weird place, like your ear? I feel like I've got a lot of stuff and I'm missing a thing. Oh, I don't have a meeting till 1. Okay.
Oh, Dolphus Polcam. Uh-huh.
And I've got a Motherlands meeting with Twitch right before the show. No, it's like if there's like something in your ear, like if you got like a... I got my hair done, so I'm wondering if it's a...
Benaza. Oh.
I wonder if it's like a loose hair that just like was in my ear, which sounds weird, but you know when you get your hair done, like those little random hairs get everywhere, because I've got an undercut. And so on occasion I get like a random loose hair. Excuse me. I'm sleepy.
Oh, Flina Flea.
So I had to take off my headphones. So I'm like, itch. Right, Creative? And then it's like, but I just got my hair done. If I...
Me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sweet Panza?
Uh-huh.
Really shitty. Formpa?
Gaffa.
Say.
Yebony.
You know, there's always a chance of when you take a shower, you will basically just get your hair wet. Although I have locks, so it's not like it's the end of the world if my hair gets wet. I'm surprised there's not more angry tweets about the E3 thing.
1G.
I
Oh, nervous.
actually did a talk, like a one-on-one interview for E3, so I don't know when that tweet's gonna go out. So like all the little hairs that are undercut hairs just bother me. Where's Kelly going? Kelly, where are we going? Oh, I guess she decided to play ball. Okay. Oh God, let's not turn Kelly into a fucking gym rat. What's so funny about the E3 thing is I only have gone to E3 once, and I kind of hated going. So to see my name tagged in a fucking E3 tweet is cracking me up. Well, E3 is it's really a professional event. It's not really a con like that. I do and I don't miss cons because they're always work for me. I don't get to go just to go. So, Confetti, what are you up to today? If you're still in chat, or if you were like resubbing and running. So E3 it should be well, in my opinion, what it should be is a industry event where games journalists can go talk to developers and cover games and stuff like that, and not have it be like PAX where you've got to compete with the general public for publisher attention and try to do other stuff. Really should be a closed event for the industry. But they made it more open to the public, so it's more like PAX. And it's just, you got to navigate around people. You've got folks that think they're the next great journalist in gaming, and and then get mad when media can folks with media badges can bypass lines and stuff. So it's like going to PAX with a media badge times 1,000. But hold that thought. I'm gonna let The Sims run. I need a quick bio break. And then I'll be right back. I'm gonna top up my coffee. I'm gonna get a bio. I know Dosbiff is streaming. If anyone with editor access can run an ad, that'd be great. Unless I can do it myself in the back end. I'm like, wait, I know how to run an ad. What am I doing? I'm going to run a 2-minute ad break or 3-minute ad break. And if a mod can do exclamation ads, I'll be back in 3 minutes because I need to stretch, use the bathroom, and get more coffee. So, BRB. I'm just leaving the game running while I take a break. Thanks, Bunny. Oh, let me also mute my mic because the bathroom is right next to my stream room now. So, BRB.
the blue floor? Glaive Waver. Yeah, cool.
I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Hey, Spider Mooses. Thanks for the resub. Sorry, my bio took way longer than I expected. Sim Kelly, please go to the bathroom. She's probably buff as can be, though. Oh my god, don't go talk to someone. Go pee. Please go pee. Where are the bathrooms? And Spider, how are you? Did you miss an update? What, Ranger? I don't know. But I am gonna send Sim Kelly home because it's 1:30 in the morning. What? Google. Stacey Abrams is not spam, thank you. I don't remember. Ranger Serena. Hi, Verva. I actually am hydrating because I got up and got some water. You're hungry. Please go eat. Oh, this Sim Kelly needs what are you doing? Sim Kelly, what are you doing? Why are you outside? Oh my god, go back inside. Why did you go outside to eat a grilled cheese sandwich? Why?
Ooh, hey, Fred.
I need to understand this game. But, like, it's cold and I've had a sim freeze to death. And I'm just like... It's also 3 in the morning. So I'm really confused. Although I think while Sim Kelly is asleep, I'm going to replace this cactus with a musical instrument. Or a microphone. Where is Scotty? Oh my goodness, is Scotty snoring? He is. He is snoring. Where were those dishes? Why? Why, Sim Kelly? Why? Why were there dishes in the fridge? And as much as the real Kelly protests, I know that I cannot sing. So... Hold on, that was in English, not Simlish. Wait, and I fixed the Nightbot command. Why is it not... Why did it not update? I changed it. What? Where's oh, Scotty needs a bath. And he's sick. Grilled cheese sandwiches are bugged, apparently. Is Nightbot running twice? Oh man. Question, if I get bored with The Sims, is there anything else you all oh, thanks, Coil Twitchbot, and whoever set that up. Following people while you're running a Kickstarter is a mistake, just so you know. Because... Hey, Blackjack says, thank you for a year. Hello. I'm like, literally, I'm gonna be that person.
Just Grobel. Ugh.
Yeah. I don't know if you answered once I had stepped away. Confetti, I asked, well, how's your day going? Do you have any streams planned? I'm being nosy.
Irene.
Ew.
Oh, Susan.
Scotty puked.
Uh-huh.
You can own a pet shop. This is just...
Have it nor.
Oh, good. I'm not mopping that. Hey, Raj. Thank you for the raid. Hello.
Aw.
Oh, nice. What time?
Oh, Squiff.
I don't know if you can have a pet store with a pet expansion.
Oh.
That's 2. Okay.
Boy, fuck, Laura,
I'll
now
just be out of a meeting.
Annoy. Oh, God.
Congrats, Space.
Fun and grind.
Raj, what were you playing more,
Oh, yes.
Oh god, what is the name of the game you were playing?
Football. That's so flash.
Oh no, this poor cat is blue.
Ah, dag dag.
Oh. Dag, dag.
Florid Plash. E miudo. Riso fraba. Bode quar. Chilo Luca. Probribaza.
Oh my god, his name is Brent. I literally don't care. Brent. Who is this doggo?
Oh, Grasha. Oh, shit, room. Azra.
Can I get a shout out for Rajio, please?
Oh.
And Confetti, give yourself a shout out. Is it going to be on your channel or somewhere else?
Shoot.
Doggo. I miss having a dog.
Zaffala pleva. Huh?
Aww. Pupper.
Yambala.
Oh, don't give me a shout out. Give yourself a shout out. I see you, Confetti. I see you.
Pinkubu.
I see that little smug emote. Oh my god, that was a dog. I thought it was a cat.
Zisamba.
There's Scotty.
Queba. Suna. Sabine Saquinario Sabard. So. Morga. Oh, Stoon. Yeah, dumpsa. Sloofa Sarzo. Shuna. Oh,
Oh wow, that is gonna be a long stream. But yeah, someone we followed. Nice. I want to do Marsha Johnson, but I don't know if they're on Tiltify. So you can buy a vet clinic, you can buy a retail store, a restaurant. No, why would you even offer that? Why? Oh, Kelly is hungry. Is the Marsha P. Johnson Foundation on Tiltify? Because I'd rather just use Tiltify. Also, question for the chat. This isn't that I don't have fun with The Sims, but I'm a little bored with it. Would anyone be interested in either Mass Effect or some Dragon Age if I switch games for a little bit? Oh, really? Interesting, Shadows. It would be either or. Why is Block Party not loading for me for Motherlands? Aw, boo. Oh my god! Sorry, someone just wrote a whole fucking novel about if I'm white, can I play this game? I almost want to switch to just chatting because I'm so annoyed. Someone literally wrote a whole fucking novel about, while I want to support it, is it okay if I play it as a white person? I don't give a fuck about the character you have in mind. They really wrote, like, what character they have in mind. I don't care. And they got Hyanol wrong. That has nothing to do with race. I'm just gonna be like... Hold on. Let me stop. I was about to write a whole fucking novel back to this dude. I don't give a fuck about your character concept. I literally don't. But if we get one more fucking question, can I play this if I'm white? No, I just answered, there'll be a section on playing outside your experience in the book. That's all they get. y'all, they wrote a whole fucking novel, and oh, I got you. I mean, I Need Diverse Games was on Tiltify before we became a 501c3, so it really depends on who you talk to. Scotty, what do you want? But I'm just like, did you? Welcome back. You missed me just being mad about, hey, Dragon Gem. Not about Dragon Gem. That was a bad segue. Someone wrote a whole ass novel about how I really want to support this, but can I play the game as a white person? And I'm about to lose my entire shit. Because I really want to tweet of, please stop asking us if you can play this game as a white person. So, while I'm sitting here and I'm letting the Sims do what they do. Because, so for those that don't know, if you ever run a Kickstarter, anyone can message you. There is no way to stop people messaging you on Kickstarter. Which is how that dude managed to absolutely harangue us for days. So do you want to switch to just chatting? We can switch to just chatting for a little bit. You have no idea. So we're going to switch to just chatting for a little bit. Hang on a second. Let me save and exit the game. I just need to let this close. Hello. Let me also switch to title. Let's talk about playing outside your experience. Confetti, do you want to join me on voice? Hello. I want to. I really want to. But someone asked me that in an interview, and I really just wanted to go. The look on my face. Hey, Cloud. Okay, I will hop into... are you in the Saharan Discord, Confetti? If you are, I will hop into... Stream Room. Happy Pride Month. Oh, thanks. Normally people don't get to see it, but I have pigtails right now. So my locks are in twists and those are in pigtails. Hello. Can you hear me, Confetti? Or you're muted. Yes, I have an undercut. So I don't know if y'all can see it. Hey, Avari, how are you? There you go. I heard you briefly.
No, yeah. I always muted in Discord. I come through muted.
No worries. So yes, y'all, I'm just going to read you all this email verbatim because it irritates me that much. So... So here is the message we just got. So while I do what I can support this either way. At least working to get the full book, if not some of the rest you've offered, because we do need more diverse games and games made by PoE. What is the PoE? We are not Pillars of Eternity.
Not PoE.
PoE. They didn't even get POC right, and I'm just like,
those keys aren't even close together. Okay.
I'm looking at my keyboard like, how did you...
Okay.
I'm C and E are separated by several letters. Explain. Would there be anything issues with someone who is white playing this game? Someone who is white playing a PoE character. Again, PoE, not POC. Hey, DC.
I feel like that's commitment to ignorance at this point.
Admittedly, to partly avoid this at first, yet still play. I don't know what the fuck that means. Someone make that make sense. I would play a Hyedal, so they got Hyenol wrong. Blade Keeper, which is literally what I play on the show. I'm a Hyenol Blade Keeper. And I'm just like... I really want to do a FAQ of please stop asking us, can you play this game if you're white? Please.
I think that's a fair ask.
And it's like, based on the description of both, the character I have in mind can be scholarly, sharp-witted individual who sees diplomatic solutions over violence. So why the fuck are you a Blade Keeper? If you don't want to solve things with violence, why would you be... No, it's a message and anyone can send a message. Friendly and open-minded, working to use his sharp mind, his senses to figure out the heart of the problem, offer an empathetic solution, sometimes missing the marks. I didn't even address this character concept. I just said that you would get a section on how to play outside your experience in the book. And it's like, you basically want to be a nice white person, Hyenol. That's what they want to do. I'm just...
I find this interesting, and maybe this is like a reach because I'm like newer and still learning, but I feel like when it comes to like playing races that have like marginalized backstories, that white people kind of like use this as the time to think that this is like you're going to empathize with this experience when they still can't.
Yep.
And it's just very odd. It's just very odd to me.
Oh,
Like,
someone straight up said they were going to use it to
I'm
empathize.
What?
Someone replied to a tweet about the Kickstarter with, I can't wait. I'm going to learn, basically, I'm going to learn how to empathize. And I was like...
No. You need to be doing that through educating yourself and actually engaging with scholarly work, attending seminars, listening, learning, being actively engaged in that. You're not going to get... I'm really sick of white people trying to use entertainment as a way as the only way that they can like empathize with a Black experience or empathize with a marginalized experience. I'm really over that. Like with that VR game of like, oh my God, like I'll actually know what police brutality looks like if I just sit through a VR experience and know what it feels like to be shot in front of my son as a Black man. No. Like you should be empathetic and you should care because people are dying because of the way that they're born. You should just care. Like, I don't even know why that's like astounding to me. And it's like white people just really feel bold to say stuff like that. And it's annoying. And then let me stop.
No, you can keep going because
then it's like you have the other side, like the coonery being like, well, this is a great way to, empathize with the Black experience. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't see people of other marginalized identities creating games around their identities that's full of trauma. I don't see that in the Native community. I don't see that in the Latinx community. I don't see that in other communities. Why is it just us that has to be put in some form of weird entertainment for white people to digest, to be able to empathize with the fact that we shouldn't be dying to people, that we shouldn't be dying to police brutality, that we shouldn't be dying to racism, that things like the Ku Klux Klan still exist and still considered a Christian group shouldn't exist. Why does it have to be put in a form of entertainment for it to be digestible? How many freaking Academy Awards does Black people have to win for Selma and brutality for people to just get it? Like, I'm really tired of that just being like this singular narrative of Black trauma that's the only way that we're digestible or seen as human. I'm really tired of that.
I mean, 12 Years a Slave, Selma, The Green Book. Those were not made for us.
And they didn't even do The Green Book well. I'm sorry. That shouldn't have won nothing. That shouldn't even been up there. Like, I love Mahershala, a great actor, but that was wrong. That whole thing was about a white savior. That whole movie was about a white savior.
And so was the movie about the Black women in NASA, Hidden Figures.
Yes, Hidden Figures.
Yep.
And which is Taraji didn't even win an Oscar for that. I don't even think she was nominated, which is astounding.
But wasn't Kevin
But, like,
Costner nominated?
Yes.
Hey, Kaylin.
It's just wild to me. But what
Yeah.
should I do? How can I play this game if I'm a white person? Or like if entertainment is the only way that you're educating yourself as a white person, don't call yourself no accomplice, no ally, no nothing. Just go away and get out of the way. And go back and sit in your privilege, please.
Yeah, I didn't see Blindside. I don't think I saw that one.
It's literally, that's also a white savior movie. Very.
Oh, it's absolutely made for white people that won't learn, so they can go, well, I watched Hidden Figures. And it's like, okay, Anne, your point. I really just want to put on the box for this game, this is not a black people empathy engine. That's what I want to do.
You should coin that.
There is a brand of games called empathy games. Oh, let me also take off the St. Jude because that ended yesterday. Yo. Hey, and Lethandrelus is who I was talking about earlier, who drew the art of me. That is my icon everywhere now.
I love that.
And Lethy drew that very quickly based off just screenshots from that stream. So yes. Hey, Headlong. I know it's not a photo. It just cracks me up forever that people are like, oh my god, it's a photo. And I'm like, a what? No.
Yeah, it's just astounding.
People are weird. People are just weird, Confetti.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to chalk it up to. Because I find myself just getting mad, and like I just don't want to. I'm really, really just trying to pull back more and more from
the discourse.
The discourse, educating and saving it for just more of IRL work. Because it's just the entitlement, and then it's just like the commitment to ignorance, and it's like the same people asking the same questions, like all the stuff that's happening in a year. We're coming off of a year of Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and then those are the stories that we know about, and like we're retweeting and resharing, how to be anti-racist and Black feminist books and stuff like that. And it's like, it proves to me, not only did you not read any of those things, you didn't learn anything, because you're still at basic college level 101. You haven't even learned the basics. So why am I wasting my time? And like, I'm tired of like being nice and coddling white people's feelings. Like with that girl yesterday, I don't have time for that.
Yo.
I really don't care about your white tears. I don't care. Because the thing is, especially with white women, those tears are dangerous and what gets people killed. Tired of it. White women know that they can manipulate their tears, call the police, and Black people die, go to jail, and horrific things happen to us. Tired. That's why I said, come say that to my face. Don't go and block me and hide on your account. Don't delete the messages now, sweetheart. Come out here and say that. You so bold behind that keyboard. I am fed up. See, people are bold on Twitter. Come say that. No, come say that to my face.
They always do, though.
I'm ready to fight.
No, when I saw that, I was like, this is every conversation I've had about my hair in one tweet. I don't know if you were here when I talked about someone literally sticking their hand in my hair. Yep. I mean, if you want to give context, feel free. If not, I can give context.
I mean, nobody should be touching anybody without permission, without permission. I just saw this TikTok of a girl who is studying abroad right now in South Korea, And there were white people, Korea Boo's, in her comment section saying, no, oh, like just let them touch her hair. Like they're just curious. Like, if you shouldn't have studied abroad in Korea if you weren't okay with personal space. Like people actually saying those things there. She showed the screenshots and everything. And these were white people saying this to her. But when a white woman went up and just randomly like hugged and invaded the space of a Korean man, then all of a sudden it's like, wow, like invading boundaries. So it's very something particular about Black women, their space, their hair, that we're just not allowed to have our humanity. There's something like very particular about that. And like, it's not just an American thing. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And it's just gross. That I have no patience anymore. Back up off me. Or I'm swinging. I'm swinging on everyone.
Right.
Why did somebody come up and not that they, other than just being racist and rude, why would they even think to reach for your hair?
Because they really couldn't help themselves, and I can't even blame it on them being super young. It was I was walking in front of them, we were leaving the office, and I just feel a hand in my hair, and I turned around, I was like, the fuck are you doing? Well, I couldn't believe it's so soft. What? And I was like, you should be real glad we're in an office right now and there are witnesses. Because you almost drew back a nub. Because this is pre my locks, because for those that don't know, locks are natural and you have to grow out all the relaxer, all the chemically straightened shit in your hair before you can start the locking process. And so I was in that no relaxer in my hair, but hadn't started the lock shit, and so I had kind of the fro going on. And she just legit stuck her hand in my head and was like, I can't believe it's so soft. What the fuck did you expect? Steel wool?
Yeah. Like, oh, you're an oddity. I'm a person.
Well, and then people are like I told the story the other day, the last time I streamed, but when I went to South by Southwest, we went to this barbecue spot near the convention center, and it's it's in Texas. I'm like, I got to get some barbecue while we're in Texas. And we're eating, and I see this woman like coming toward me with a hand out, and I'm like, I have a knife, lady. And it's an old white woman, and I'm trying to eat my barbecue and enjoy myself and have a drink. And so I had to do this matrix ass reach for her not to keep reaching out to my hair. And I'm like, excuse you? Well, your hair's so pretty. And I'm like, don't touch me. Oh, I wasn't going to. Your hand is out. Like, you were about to lose a finger.
And it's like, okay, your hair is nice. Okay, you've acknowledged the point. You don't have to touch. And it's like, I had that issue at TwitchCon. It's somebody at, it was at a Dead by Daylight party, and somebody touched my hair. And the excuse was that this person was drunk and that I should let it go. That did not save them from the death stare that I gave them, because I saw the fear and panic in their eyes. Because, like, I don't like to be touched at all. I don't like to be hugged. Like, don't do those things. So you're invading my personal space on so many levels. But the thing is, these people at the time, they didn't know who I was. So it's just like, you're just doing that. But the thing is, that wasn't even the kicker. So I told this person, I was like, don't touch me ever. Ever. And they said, oh, I know. I just knew it would make you upset.
What?
So my friend had to get me out of there.
I'm sorry, what? What?
Because he heard what that person just said, and I was like, I got to get out of here. It's like, nope, we're leaving. I'm like, cool.
I'm like, I would have grabbed something and jabbed them in the eye. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that getting stabbed in the eye would make you upset.
I'm like, okay, alrighty.
I'm just...
And it's like, if you ingest, all this Black entertainment and stuff like that, and all this empathy that people are saying, going back to like the original point, then you would know never to touch a Black woman's hair. But you shouldn't just be touching people in general. Like, especially like if people don't get that concept after coming out of a global pandemic, because I'm sure cons are going to be opening up again. I mean, I see that some of them already. I know DreamCon just happened in Texas. Um, just don't touch people. It's not that hard.
I also made a face because Stitch Media Mix, who talks about racism and fandom, has someone quote taking an old tweet, quote tweeting it, and claiming that she's running a cult and wants them to get fired.
What?
So Stitch Media does a lot of work on racism and fandom. And this person, who by the way had Black Lives Matter in their bio, and has a PhD and is one of, and they're a Rey Kylo shipper. There's a lot of these people that ship Rey and Kylo Ren, and they have no And so they've spent a year of trying to deplatform Stitch, and Stitch is like, what platform do you think I have? And trying to get them fired from their job from Teen Vogue.
If you have Black Lives Matter in your bio, take it out. It's so, like, it doesn't do anything. It is so performative and stupid. Just take it out. Go actually read a book. Go actually do the work. I like that. Just, I side-eye that so much. It doesn't do anything.
And
from what I'm not like a huge Star Wars person, but from what I understand, the Kylo Ren, he sacrificed him. I watched 2.5 movies. No, wait, no, 1.5. Yeah, I watched the first one and then half of the second one. I guess he died and then he gave her life or something, and then she had a baby. I don't know. I don't care. All I know is that it's toxic. I don't know.
Well, and they took a tweet from last October, not June of this year or last year, October 2020, and are trying to make them. They're trying to. They have. See, they're the kind of adult in fandom that makes other people look bad. Because, there's always people shouldn't be in fandom if they're X age old. And it's like, I'm not the one harassing other people over a fucking fictional ship.
Yeah. It's... Kelly Matron. She's, Raya, right?
She played Raya, but she was in Star Wars, and then people basically bullied them out of writing her character out of Star Wars.
What?
And she literally left social media. Like, she left social media, and they're doing the same thing to Christina Ariel. And all they did was announce that she was a host of a show that is, like, twice a month on YouTube for Star Wars. There are people like, ew, old people, yada yada.
What? Because that was when Christina cosplays, right? Does like Superwoman or Supergirl? I don't remember. It's also on Motherland. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when the verified, when we're like, can you like just verify her? Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Star Wars got her verified.
Okay.
But these people that are like, she's a racist, and they went and dug through tweets where, again, she is a black woman, is talking about the racism she deals with. And they were like, she's a reverse racist. She hates white people. I'm like, you should go look at her photo. She's married to a white guy. You do see that, right?
So committed. So committed.
Oh, I know, Panther.
So bad. They just want to be oppressed so bad.
Okay, if someone said that Kylo dying felt like they died, then you're awful loud for a corpse. If you feel like you died too, then maybe you should shut the fuck up.
Yo.
There are people who do that in Dragon Age. That's why I stopped. That's why I really stopped writing a lot of fanfic. It's why I stopped interacting in the Dragon Age and Mass Effect fandom. One thing is...
Oh,
What?
that's not bad. I got the Dragon Age RPG book. Oh, it's not
No,
awful.
you're fine. It's just that there are people who feel like their ship is the one and only true ship, and there are people who like canon
Ah.
ships. And this is any fandom. It's not just Dragon Age. There are people that are
Oh,
like that,
in
and
anything.
like one of my favorite ships is a non-canon ship in Dragon Age. And I clearly remember someone tagging one of the writers when he still had a Tumblr about how it's not canon and I'm disgusting and I'm an abuser because I like this ship. And I'm like, at the end of the day, you know none of this shit is real, right? Like, this is a
Right.
video game.
I will say this, and I will stand by this like 1000%. The Ruby fan base with shipping has very much derailed the show. I like the show was not supposed to be about like relationships or anything like that, and and I understand that things evolve and things like that, which is normal, even if Monty Ohm was still alive. Um, but it's very odd that like two of the main characters who are supposed to be sisters never interact, even though they're within like 2 feet of each other. But like the older sister is just like everything is 1000% about her ship. And like I love the the LGBT representation and stuff like that they're aiming for. It's not well written at all. So because the writing in Ruby is like where it suffers a lot. But the thing is, it's like very odd that like these two characters are supposed to be sisters and like they don't even talk to one another.
Now, are they supposed to be
It's
estranged or?
no, they're not. They're supposed to be very
Oh.
close.
Oh, okay.
It's very odd, and it's just like I'm what it's just the shipping, and it's like it's even weird to say like if you're in the Ruby fandom and you say like there should just be no shipping at all. Like the story just shouldn't. They should just kind of leave that alone and just like focus on moving the plot forward. Oh my god, you've just set the world on fire, and I'm like, y'all, okay, well, hope that works out for you.
Well, just like the people that. But the thing is, like, I like fandom. I like doing these things. But at the end of the day, I'm an adult with shit to do.
Yes.
And that's the part that bugs me because these people, like, they wrap their whole identity around whatever the property is. And these will be the people that get on Twitter and stand for fill in the blank. Which is why if anyone ever says they stand me, I get super uncomfortable. I'm like, I am a human being.
Yes.
I'm going to fail. I'm going to fuck up.
So somebody yesterday did this very odd thing of I don't like I don't know if this happens to you probably when people ship you with IRL people.
If they have, no one's told me, and if anyone ever does that and tells me, that will be the last time they get to speak to me ever.
It happens to me often.
Why?
And I'm like, please stop doing this. It's
Like,
weird. I'm not an anime character. I am a person. Stop doing this.
do they not?
They're like, well, I just want y'all to like collab or do something with cosplays. I don't know this person. I'm not doing that. And it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. Stop doing it.
Well, it's inappropriate and it's creepy.
Right. People are so unhealthy. Yes. This society is not okay.
Hey, Pink Lady. Well, that, and it's just like, you don't know if I know this person, if I even like this person.
Right.
And I'm just going to put this out here. I give zero consent, and if I ever hear about anyone doing that, it will be the last time you ever talk to me, and I will roast the fuck out of you.
Right. Like yesterday, somebody made this quote unquote Twitter family tree and said that like I'm their mother and then this other person is their father. And I'm like, what? And that like they're my child. I'm like,
No.
what?
I will just be straight up, look, I can't have kids on purpose. I ain't claiming none of you motherfuckers. That is a block term, Adiana, so. No, people like call me auntie and shit, and I'm like, I ain't got no kids. Who the fuck are you? Just because I'm an older black woman does not mean that I know you.
And that's such a stereotype to put on black women. It's like you're supposed to be like the nurturer or the caretaker, caregiver. Be like the what's that? What am I thinking of? The help. kind of archetype,
Yeah.
and it's gross. It's just gross. I'm trying to find it. My
Poor
mentions
Furwick is
are,
like, what?
absolutely screwed right now.
Okay, does the Switch Pro exist? It's trending again. Does the Switch Pro even exist? Or is this just friends?
I'm still thinking it's a myth.
Okay, because every time I see it trending, I'm like...
I won't believe it until I see it and it's in my hands.
Right?
Or somebody else's hands.
Oh, really? And hey, Moz, how are you? Oh, goodness, it's early for you. Although, day work. Oh, I missed it. Look, I barely use my Switch as it is. I'm not trying to go buy another one for more money.
I'm mad I had to
No,
buy a second one.
I have the Pro
other one got
controller.
lifted.
Yeah. No, I mean an actual console update, not the controller, an actual console update.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Let me see. God, my mentions are so screwed.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh, it's just everything. I never muted anything from yesterday. I just was ignoring it. And now I'm trying to find what I was
Oh, the Twitter
about.
family tree thing. People do that, and I'm just like, I don't know. Or like when people come in and they go, I need a mom. And I'm like, you are in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Like, you in the wrong fucking place, y'all.
Like, and typically, like, people who are grown, like, please seek help.
Like, look, and I'll just tell people straight up, I can barely take care of myself some days. I can't be nobody's mama. Hey, Millie.
And like you said, like, also, you don't know, like, what people are going through in life, or, you know, if they're struggling with, like, fertility. Like, you don't know. And people just, like, push that on you, and it's just, I just wish people would stop being so comfortable and pretending like a parasocial relationship is the same as, like, you know this person.
Oh yeah, we're actually Furwick. Can you do me a favor if you can find it? Is the parasocial panel that I did with Kelly, Brian, Dr. B, because we did a whole panel about this. That was like 2 or 3 hours long. And I feel like everything just comes back to parasocial relationships, and people don't seem to understand that. Of just because you watch a stream, follow someone's content, support them on Patreon, you are not their friend. You don't fucking know them. Let's just get that through your heads. Well, and thing is, I don't want to start telling people they need therapy. Because, one, I'm not licensed to tell somebody they need therapy. And two, I don't want to immediately go to, you have mental health issues if you don't understand parasocial relationships. Some people just literally don't understand boundaries, and that isn't necessarily a mental health issue. Because they could be fine everywhere else, but they get obsessive about this one person. So I'm always leery about saying go get help. Now, if you are like constantly harassing people, you're always in their stream, always trying to get their attention, and breaking those boundaries with those specific people, then yes, there's an element of please get help and find a healthy outlet for whatever attention you need.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Blockhead, they absolutely do. When I got partnered on Twitch, there was someone in the community, they were a patron, and they also supported me on stream. I don't know what that means. And also I was asking Furwick, as he's a mod and can post the link. So if he's looking for it, great. If not, I can find it. Because that combination of letters and numbers means nothing to me. Yeah, Pink Lady. But yeah, there are people who do that. But there was someone, when I got partnered, they messaged me, but I was traveling. I was in New York for something. And I didn't reply to them immediately because I was busy. I was at a convention. And then they messaged a moderator to ask for my address and then denied that they did it.
Wow.
And then when I did see their DM, I was like, hey, I'm traveling. I'm not going to be home for a few days. I'll get you my P.O. box. I want to make sure it's the right address before I send it to you. Because I don't know what happens if you send a wrong P.O. box. And then they were like, I don't know why I supported you when you're an asshole. And I was like,
Wow.
You the one that said you wanted to send me a gift because I got partnered. I didn't ask you for shit. You're just being weird because I won't give you my home address. And like they went on a tirade. They unsubbed, unfollowed, blocked me. And I'm like, you asked for my home address and you're being the fucking weirdo. Like there was literally in the Discord where they asked for my address. So.
Wow. That is so
Thank you.
scary.
Thank you, Moz. I do need to stretch because I sit like a little goblin, even though I got this nice ass chair.
I know that happened recently to CM.
Oh, really?
Where this person messaged and said, "Hi, you're cute. Do you happen to live alone?"
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my D&D shirt. It was last year's Lambert House shirt, so. Wait. Like, I hope that CM reported them. Like
I
that.
believe so. The name was blocked out, and she made a comment saying, please do not do that. That is so scary.
That's some. I'm gonna look up and some dude's gonna be in my apartment standing over me. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, this shirt though.
People just get too comfortable.
Okay, I almost retweeted it because it's a go live tweet, but this Harley cosplay though, confetti, and your photo of you in front of the lights, that's dope.
Thank you.
I'm like, let me retweet it. Oh wait, it's a go live tweet.
Yeah.
People be like, why isn't the confetti on?
My friend Exilia Cosplay, they're an amazing photographer. That's actually their setup.
Yeah. I can also, amazingly, oh, damn, the window, the window is open. I was like, how is that loud? Found it.
By a airbase, so it's always like planes and stuff roaming around. I'm like, sorry, the military's doing something. I don't know.
There we go. But yes, we did a parasocial panel. It was a little over 2 hours. Shout out to Brian who stitched it together. Because my computer froze in the middle of it and we had to restart the stream.
Yeah. And like, I have this like, I'm very like pulled back. Like, I love hanging out with my community, watching movies and stuff like that. There's also like people who like are a little just way too obsessive, like what I'm doing in my personal life, like who I'm dating in my personal life. Like, it's weird. Mind your business.
Right?
Leave me alone. If I had business to tell, I would tell it. I don't have no business to tell, so mind your business.
Right.
It's so free. It's so free to just mind your business. It really is. And your skin will clear, minding your business. Your water will be more quenching when you mind your business. The sun will come out tomorrow if you mind your business. It's really great to mind your entire business.
People don't realize that though, because like, oh, like, I don't know, you weren't on Voice with us, but like last night, some rando ashy dude was just like, who's behind Noir? And it's like, and I was like, why are you asking? Why do you need to know? And he's like, well, because, and he gave me some link to an article about businesses profiting off black people, but they're really run by white people. And I'm like, yikes. If you actually look at the website and you look at the tweets, but it's like, but it's also, who the fuck are you? And then he had the gall to follow me. I have never. Nah. Yes, he did. I have never soft blocked somebody so fast in my life. But it was like, literally, why did you ask? Who are you?
And you don't care at the end of the day. You're just nosy. Or you just want to look for an excuse to
Mira hid the tweet.
drag black women.
I love her. Mira hid the tweet. But he was like, I need to know. And it's like, you don't need to know shit.
I need to know. Goodbye.
Yo, Maz was on the voice chat last night. And it was just like, who are you? Like, literally, who the fuck are you?
Is it?
But here's the thing. You should know.
See.
Yeah. Right? But it's like... And,
literally, who are you?
But it was also...
Literally.
Are you the arbiter of who gets to be black in this space? And dude, you know, we talked about colorism. Dude was lighter than me, talking some shit about who's running this account and white people are exploiting black. You just mad because you are not able to join Noir. Alright, bye. Have a good day, Maz. Can I get a shout out for Maz the Void, who also plays Dead by Daylight?
Unchecked misogynoir. Unchecked. I really don't like when those like topics of like why won't black women date me because I'm an anime nerd, as if black women don't watch anime. At some point it needs to be you. At some point it's you. Like I'm gonna need you to check your patriarchy. Seriously. I need people to understand intersectionality, that you can have that people have marginalized, they have oppressed and powerful identities. Everybody has both oppressed and privileged identities. Like you can be a black man and experience racism and still engage in patriarchy. You can still be misogynist and be a black man.
Damn, Jay's just like, because your opinions are ashy.
That's what that is. Like, I legitimately, this person's entire Twitter is just filled with just hating on black women. And it's like, we get it. We get it. We get it. Goodbye. Blocks.
Well, and the thing is, there are people who always do that shit, and then they act surprised. They be Pikachu face. Hi, Gilbster. We all have names. But they'd be all Pikachu face when you're not, like, falling all over them.
Nope. It's like, it's... There's no... like, there's an entire, like, genre of entertainment that is dedicated where black men dress up as stereotypical black women and become billionaires. Tyler Perry. There's a whole, like... No one else does that to their people. No one else does that to their women. Like, okay, we get it. You don't like us. So, you know, just for everybody who knows, Black Lives Matter was started by 3 queer black women. I need, like, please know that. So when you're out here, you know, and you see mostly, you know, cis black men, you know, trending under the hashtag of Black Lives Matter, just know that like separate entities had to be created under Black Lives Matter, or separate groups had to be created just for black women to get even a facet of news or recognition of the fact that we also die by police, or that people don't want to hear that black women, that how cops are to black men, the medical industry is to black women. And we die at, if not at the same, if not higher rates, due to medical profession and malpractice, because people don't want to listen to us because it's still thought that we can't feel pain. The reason why we have a lot of modern day science and advancements in the medical field is because of a black woman. Please look up Henrietta Lacks and read The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks and look up what HeLa cells are. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to stop hating on black women. I'm gonna need that to stop. Immediately.
Yep.
And that book is a very easy read. It seems daunting because it has a lot of, it's a very easy read.
Yeah, and also look up Venus Hottentot and Human Zoos and all the other shit. Like even to this day, medical professionals are being trained that we don't feel pain like other people, that we don't feel pain at all.
Yeah.
And I saw your question, Crazy Overlord Games. So first off, most people say hello. And secondly, that's a consulting question that I would handle via email and a consulting fee. I normally don't do that kind of stuff just on the fly on my stream. Because this is like my personal chill space. So
let me mute myself.
don't mute yourself. Don't mute yourself. You are a guest. You are welcome in this house. So yeah, if you go to my Twitter, same username, I have contact info there. Because that is part and parcel of how I earn my money, which is diversity consulting.
I know a certain company that could use some consulting.
Oh, I would charge them the earth. I'm still cracking up that they followed you.
Oh, did I not send you the email?
No. Oh no, I need this email. I need this.
Yo, it's so insulting.
Wait, what? They don't just get worse with age. What the fuck? Who told you that lie? Hello, Admiral Effort. Because not everybody's cycles are the same.
Let me DM this to you. And yes, the heart is included.
Lord, tell them it's going to take a lot of money and and a public apology. First, a public apology. Here we go at Amazon Prime Day. So, no, that's fine, Harvey. Oh, I have my Target Pride hoodie, but it's just like...
Excuse me.
You fired who? Oh, your doctor. I scrolled the wrong way. Okay, it's almost 11. How did we get here this fast?
Oh yeah, I forgot you're an hour behind me. I'm making great time. Nah.
All right, you're Eastern or Mountain?
Eastern.
Okay. Oh yeah, so it's almost noon for you. I'm thinking, well, my brain is also going toward food, but I've got all this fruit in the fridge that I should eat. Because I eat better in the summer because I eat a lot more fruit and like fresh things because I don't want to turn on the oven.
That's really good though. For your energy too. I need to get better with that.
Well, when it's that hot, I'm like, I'm not turning on an oven. I don't want heavy food. Like I just don't want a bunch of stuff. I got worried because Jason Miller was trending, and I thought that was the dude who does. I thought it was like the musician.
Jason Derulo?
No, Jason Miller. But there's a musician named Jason Miller that I know. That's why I was really concerned for a minute. Because it was trending with politics and Trump. And I got very concerned.
Something I was going to ask you. I think that person deleted their tweet.
The one that told you about curly hair or the one asking who runs Noir?
Oh, Miss Curly Sue definitely deleted that because they were sick of getting dragged. And after they said, when somebody brought up the Crown Act and why Crown Acts have to exist, they said that nobody dies or gets stereotyped because of their hair. Yeah, they deleted that too. But receipts are forever. Yeah, but the person who did that weird family tree thing, they deleted that.
Good. They shouldn't have sent you that. They shouldn't have tagged you to begin with.
Yep. It's weird.
I'm just... Because who was it? There was someone that literally got a job offer reneged because the person realized they had locks and thought their hair wasn't professional.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally.
And then
that is Milady Confetti.
The little boy who got his locks cut so he could continue in the state championship for wrestling. High school.
Yo.
He's in high school. He was in high school.
And also,
And they
Laker
cut
Block.
it right then and there, like right on the
Oh.
mat.
Oh,
And he
shit.
had already wrestled that day, which was like the insane part. He had already competed that day. But all of a sudden, when it comes to a deciding factor, deciding match, it's an issue. Got it. And like this whole thing, like with let's say Naomi Campbell. No. Naomi Osaka. Not about her hair, but about her mental health. Like, it's actually wild how people aren't just being respectful. And like the fact that like people are like I feel like the press wants her to pretty much kick the back end of Serena Williams, who is like the greatest athlete on the planet, period. I don't care what anybody has to say at all. But like Naomi Osaka was saying, like somebody had posted a thread this morning. They were saying how like she's been having really bad anxiety with the press after the summer, I think it's 2018. And then somebody's like, the summer of 2018 is when she beat Serena. And like people are trying to pit them against each other. And she was like, no, like I look up to her. Like she paved the way for Black people in tennis, her and Venus. Like, of course she's gonna get anxiety because y'all thinking that this is the WWE and trying to create an entertainment show when it's really about tennis. Imagine that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need y'all to leave Black women alone.
Look, people do that shit all the time.
It's like, I'm not going to the press. I don't want to talk to y'all.
Well, and also, why are you trying to create a rivalry that doesn't exist?
Oh.
Look, we gotta deal with enough shit among our own. Why the fuck we gotta?
It is.
And she's young and she's sweet and she's winning, and I'm just like, okay, how did I get on this email list? You know how you wonder how you? I think I answered one like Democrats in Illinois email once, and now I keep getting their fucking emails. Like, I need y'all to actually do something for Illinois people. I mean, let's not forget, Princess Diana literally died because the press chased her. The paparazzi fucking chased her, and she died because of that car chase.
And bullied Meghan Markle to the point where she was suicidal.
But oh no, she's just milking it for attention. And if she wasn't Black, nobody would give a shit at all.
Okay,
What?
I don't understand who keeps giving E.L. James access to publishing. Who is her publisher?
Her? I thought E.L. James was a dude. Am I wrong?
It's a pen name.
Oh.
It's a woman.
Oh, I don't know.
Just to like sell more books because that's still like, you know, misogyny in the writing profession.
What do you mean by that,
Books
Ranger
is-
Serena? Does Megan existing make you upset? Or do you mean what she's being put through? I need some context and clarification.
Yeah, please clarify that.
Because I'm looking at this like, that reads like her existence makes you upset. That's Scorpio. And also, just to note that unless I actually know you, most people just call me Cypher, not my given name. Got you, Serena. Got you. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna write a letter to Bloom Books. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hate life, and I'm going to read this and then shred it to filth on my YouTube channel because I'm ready. It's just very interesting how this book like took off when there was a book that came out a week before 50 Shades of Grey that is actually extremely well written, goes over things like consent and therapy and mental health and stuff like that, and this somehow got a movie.
Right?
It doesn't make any sense. And Sylvia Day has been writing forever. E.L. James is like a noob, and this is a Twilight fan fiction, so like it's how Stephanie Meyer has not sued is also interesting. What else is under the title?
Right. Okay,
Yeah,
when
this is the
can
only thing
I
that is under E.L.
actually-
James's name.
I'm like, when can I actually announce this?
Are you? Oh, never mind.
No, it's just one of those things. I'm like, can I say this now, or can I? Sorry, it's just one of those things where I'm like, you know how people tell you about shit, and you're like, when can I actually announce it? And I'm like,
Yes. Yes, I do. I can't say nothing.
right? And you're just like,
It's so frustrating.
especially with this.
What's a pancake showing?
A what?
What's that?
A what?
Do you eat the pancakes?
I'm sorry,
Shadow
what?
Flame.
I'm confused.
This is the only way I was willing to experience her story was at a master pancake showing. So I'm seeing like, is this like a flower show, but it's like pancakes, and then you eat the pancakes?
I'm very confused.
Oh, it's in your chat.
Okay.
Oh, Mystery Science with theater, but live. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I am very, very confused by this. I'm like, can I announce this today, or do I have to wait? It's one of those things where I'm like, can I say this now? Can I announce now, or do I have to wait?
Interesting. Now I want food. Kind of like, I wonder if I should go to Salad Works, but that's so far away from me.
Okay.
I have a gift card there though. So I don't have to pay the monies.
Wait, have a gift card where?
Salad Works.
Is
I've had
that
it for like ever.
Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting.
I have like mad gift cards I just don't use.
I have a $300 Amazon card and I have no idea what I want to like blow it on.
Dice?
So I'm bougie about dice. If I can buy them at Amazon, I probably wouldn't spend that money on them. Because I'm bougie. But also, it was for doing a study. So it's not like anyone gave me a card and said, here, buy something. I want to get the new version of my 3D printer, but I really don't need it. I just need to set up my 3D printer. It's more of a, I have this money, what can I spend it on? I actually have nice appliances. People were very generous on my birthday. Harvey got me an Instapot. Matt and Marisha got me a mixer. And then before my birthday, or early birthday, my friend Glenn got me a nice Brevia teapot. Night, Furwick, sleep well.
Ooh.
Yes. So I've got all the fancy appliances.
I would have like a label maker printer thing to make life so much easier when I'm shipping stuff out. Ooh, I gotta do that.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
But yeah, it's one of those. I get so much junk mail.
You have the Xbox, the black one, right? The square.
The Series X.
Yeah, I'm glad you know things because my sanity is hanging on by a thread.
I know that feel.
How do you like it? I really want one, but I'm just like on the fence.
I mean, I love it. I would say, you know, if you have a 4K TV or monitor, it's definitely worth it. If you can get a TV that can do 120 hertz to get the full 4K, like 21, or was it 2160 resolution? Absolutely.
Yeah. I do have one. I'm just really liking the community aspect of
Yeah, I
Xbox.
like it.
Also, Game Pass. I've been running it. I'm replaying Dragon Age for the millionth
Nice.
time. I need that to be remastered, please. Can they do that?
Yeah.
Like what they did with whatchamacallit. Okay.
Yeah, I would like it, but it's going to take so long. I'm like, also, again, as much as I love Dragon Age, I really don't want to deal with the discourse again.
True.
Because I don't know if you were playing Inquisition.
I played Inquisition one time.
So the discourse, as people say, someone who was very anti-sex and not like sex repulse. They were just very not into kink or other sex positive movements. Mm-hmm. They wrote this whole thing about the relationship with the Iron Bull was abusive because he offers you a chance to do BDSM and you can say no. You can be like, nah, not my thing. Mm-hmm. But they wrote this whole like story treatise about it, and someone who actually is a sex psychologist was like, hold on, let me show you how you wronged though. Because they really put in consent, and Bull's like, okay, not your bag, cool, we can just like go to bed.
The lengths people are people. Oh.
People will write whole dissertations.
Yo, a whole daggone dissertation, the thesis,
Yo.
an MLA format, double space. Good God.
Right. It was well done, and they did their research. They got consultants, etc. But it was like, just say that you're not into kink and go.
It's that simple. Just one sentence.
I mean, and no shame, and if you're not.
Yeah.
Dragon Age Inquisition, so if you choose to date the Iron Bull, he does basically intimate that you're going to have a BDSM relationship. Just like, you know, with Zevran, if you don't get to know Zevran, you're going to miss out on a really good relationship. But a lot of people just kill Zevran straight out. I mean, if you don't romance Bull, you don't experience it.
Yeah, I don't think I even developed much of a relationship with him.
With Zevran or Bull?
I remember like things slightly. I would have to replay it.
Yeah, I thought about switching over to Dragon Age, but now I've got 2 hours till my first meeting, and I should eat something.
Yeah.
And I have food. I have, like, fruit, and I have a bunch of stuff. I'm just more of I'm enjoying just chatting with you. And by the way, the Kickstarter's up to $233,092.
Yes, let's go!
So yeah,
Congratulations!
Thank you. So we broke $250,000. I don't know what to do with this, y'all. No, $250,000 would be 250.
Everyone, you get a plushie. You get a plushie. You get a plushie.
No, $250,000 is 250, right? Not 225. It's 250. So we're close to $250,000. Oh God. I totally forgot to do a thing.
Go do the thing.
No, it's an email thing. Sorry, post move. I missed. I'm doing a micro talk for GDC.
Cool.
Here's the info you need, and I need to record it by June 15th.
I am pacing myself this month. I am not overdoing it like I did for Black History Month. because I took on too much and then crashed midway in. If people are asking me stuff like right now, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm good. And I've reserved the last week of this month to myself. Like, I need that boundary.
Look, some days it'd be like that.
I canceled my vacation for the past 2 months. Like, I've canceled it. And
really?
Not that I'm like trying to go anywhere. Like, I'm not going anywhere, but I just want to be like removed from things. And yeah. Nope. Not doing it this time. Standing my ground. I'm not moving. Period. Closing all DMs.
No,
no way email.
Look, no, I you are correct. I did have purple for a while. But I've had red for the last few months. So you are correct. I have had purple. Well, so my non-canon romance that I like in Dragon Age is Fenris Anders.
Fenris and oh, okay. I had to think. I'm like
Fenders, basically.
Had to reach into my. I really need to replay that. I only played that once and went right back to Origins. I was like, okay, yeah, this is cool. Back to Origins.
Yo, hey Seven. It's
I
all
just
good.
love the franchise so much. That's why I bought this book. I'm like really excited to dive into it, but I need to go back to the player's manual so I can not be as noobish.
You know what? I run Dragon Age and I still gotta look shit up, so.
Well, I'm trying to not divert my attention too much and just focus on D&D for right now before trying to do multiple things at once.
No, I feel you.
So I can...
But yeah, I've got a meeting at 1, then I've got a meeting at 4. And it's right before Motherland, so I've got 2 hours after my first meeting of the day.
How are you self-caring? How are you taking care of yourself?
My self-care is about to be, we're gonna find someone to raid. I'm gonna have some food, and then I'm going to see if the gift that DJ sent me can't, because DJ Knight sent me a bookshelf off my wish list.
Aw, that's awesome.
Yeah. I don't really play MTG Arena, so I'm missing bringing up MTG Arena. You can ask Tech. I'm just looking to see who's on. Hey, Tom. No, I'm not leaving this second. I'm looking around to see who's on. I'm not. It's not like, okay, goodbye. But you can ask. What is your question? Oh, gotcha. Because I could also switch to a game and eat and not be on camera. So.
I want to play WoW, but like, I'm getting sucked into XIV again.
XIV. Oh, 14. It took me a minute.
14, yeah.
What's your question, Tech? The Tech Show. I failed to get them my bio and headshot. I was like, oh shit, I'm still doing this. And I forgot to give them my bio and headshot, and B, I have yet to record my video. I have FFV, but unfortunately, it is tainted by people who turned on me, so I feel a way about playing it.
Here we go. Now I just want to open this restaurant in The Sims.
Right? I don't know.
How much does that new pack cost?
Oh, just $5.
Oh, that's it. I thought it was 40. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait for that on payday.
The
Oh, I
Oasis
can
one
do
is just
that.
$5. It's just like a little extra
No,
pack.
the career. My
Oh, the
bad.
career. Hold on, let me look. I don't know tech, and honestly, I would say if you're a new DM, don't try to homebrew your own stuff the first time out. Just pick an adventure and run with it. And why did I open Streamlabs? I meant to open Origin. And that's not casting aspersions on you. I'm like, until you get comfortable, don't homebrew because it's hard to balance stuff. It's hard to make things. Oh my god, Brian, why didn't you just say it was you? Good morning, Brian. Just say it's you. You could have saved me all this hassle. And I could have just answered you. Oh my god, just DM me later. Or message me. I could just answer this for you.
I don't know who that person on Twitter that was like, what did they say? It was like, I did the home decorating thing for the whatever family and they didn't like it, so I burned the house down. Oh my god.
They what?
The Sims community is like wild. Yeah,
Oh my
it was so they did
god.
the interior decorator and the family didn't like it, so she burned the house down. I was crying. Let me find it.
Oh my god. I have not liked some things, but oh my god, why would you do that? I'm confusing you with someone else. I'm tired. Brian. I think you called me by my name and I was like, whomst? Whomstairs? Because there are people who also come in and they don't know, okay, I thought it was you. But anyway, someone called me by my name and I was like, do I actually know you? Okay, Dream Home Decorator is, wait, when did this come out?
I think yesterday.
Oh, damn. Hold on, how are y'all, wait. How did if I'd known this hit was out, I would have bought it. That's $20, the home decorator. Although, Confetti, if you are on the Origin, people can gift it to you.
No one spent their money on me.
I'm just saying, if you have friends on Origin and you wishlist it, people can give it to you.
Oh, I don't have friends on Origin.
Oh my god.
It's just me. I'm such an only child.
I'm an only child too, but damn.
Oh wait, no lies. I have Mira on here. That's it.
Wow, so Mira's special. Okay, I see how it is now.
I'm never on here. I'm never on here. Here.
Tip for me, I think it's donate, but I think my donate is actually does coffee do anything? There's my coffee. But yeah, I would honestly say if you're not used to DMing or anything, don't homebrew. And start out with a simple adventure. Oh, Gamer Glam Cosmetics sent a 50% off coupon for Pride.
Love that.
My agent said they were going to reach out to them, so I'm like, do I wait or do I just buy some shit? Because Moz had the both the level 1 and level 2 palettes.
Yeah.
Oh, this purple though.
I like the level 2 palette for like everyday neutrals.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen the level 2 palette other than Moz showing it.
I was wearing it in the one that they sent in the care package.
Yeah, like I said, my agent said she was going to reach out, but I haven't heard anything. I got to follow up. Oh my god, Afterpay could be gone. Oh, the afterglow. The level 2. I love it. But the palettes are so big. Gamer Glam Cosmetics. They've got a 50% off coupon for Pride. But they've also got a purple lipstick and a black lipstick.
The lippies.
Yes.
And I love black lipstick.
I have
pretty
4.
much what I'm always in.
She looks so dope in it. I always look like I'm ready for the grave.
No, you do not. Have you tried Fenty Beauty's F in Black?
Yep, I have it.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yes, but I'm on Gamer Glam Cosmetics. That's where I'm at. But they've got a 50% off coupon with Pride. Hey, Luke. Yes, we're talking makeup. And they were the brand that a lot of people are like, oh, we see Elf is out here trying to act like they're the only people who can mix.
They're the first. They have 10 over 10 hours of content. I do that in a day.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I did not realize that was going to play and be loud. I am so sorry, y'all. I didn't realize the video.
10 hours of content.
I thought that was going to... Hey, Mermaid Royal. Hello. Oh, and Mermaid, did J-Rock tell you I'll be in New York soon for like a week and a half? I'm awake. That startled the shit out of me. I'm so sorry.
Because I'm about to leave for that as well.
I'm so sorry. I'm wearing headphones. You have no idea how sad I am. I did that just now. I'm already a member. Why are you acting like I'm new? Although I did... Wait. Why are you telling me it's out of stock? Oh, of course the thing I want is out of stock. Enter a promo code. Wait, why is this not applying to my cart, y'all? Excuse me. Why is this not applying? This promo code is only what, you motherfuckers? So the Pride coupon is only good for certain things. I hate all of you. But also, where the fuck is my order? It's huge though. It is so huge. I also ordered the Game Over palette. Oh, that's what's coming Monday. Okay. My order from Glam is arriving Monday before I leave town, luckily. I'm gonna have to tell my partner to come check for packages. It does, but I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money because I'm cheap. I mean, it's not like I didn't get just paid for Rivals, but yeah, let me stop running my mouth because now we're doing the Midwestern goodbye. And also, can I get a shout out for Luke Boogie? Nars just sent me a coupon. Is everyone trying to get me to get shit? Goodness. But Nars just sent a Correct and Conceal bundle. I like it. It's not on my desk anymore. Oh, it is on my desk. You're welcome. I'll probably be putting this on. And I don't have good light on today. But this is Nars in Valencia. Look, they come in for...
Yeah.
No, nail polish, I'm guessing, is harder to make. I have no idea what goes into making nail polish. But yeah, this is NARS in Valencia, and I have the concealer in Biscuit. I feel like I'm just going to be hungry using NARS. Like Valencia oranges, and now I want a Biscuit. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. And then don't go... Well, one, we're going to raid someone, so don't go anywhere. And two, 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central, more Motherlands tonight. Knock on wood, maybe we'll hit 250,000 soon and unlock our next stretch goal. But let's see who's on that we can raid. Don't go anywhere, Confetti. We're just gonna find someone to raid. But we can keep chatting while the credits are rolling.
Don't nobody go nowhere.
Right, I'm trying to see who else is on. Pixel Circus is on. Blacktastic is on. Rio is on. Cosmic Cat is on doing food and drink. Oh, Pradith is streaming. I have not seen him stream in a long time. Who else is on? Like, who do you normally go check out, Confetti? Because I feel like a lot of people that I always raid are on right now.
Tiffany Witcher is on.
Yeah, she's on. I don't know, like, and it's me, and I admit it's me. The whole VTuber thing creeps me out.
Ooh, okay.
But Ebonics is on playing The Sims as well.
Yeah.
Let's go raid Ebonics. Oh, that's okay. Raid. And now because she finally got Ebonics, not just Ebonics Sims.
Yeah, I love it.
Cypher raid. Cypher 1, hi. So hi and love. Be nice to Ebonics, or I will come find you. Be nice to our lovely sister across the ocean. No, it's fine. Ebonics. She used to be Ebonics Sims, but she was able to get her username changed. But she's over in the UK. She's lovely. Plays a lot of Sims. Plays a lot of other stuff. And it's always nice when we can go raid her and say hi.
Out here.
Right.
Just overall great.
Yes, and she got partnered at Twitch's first Black History Summit. And she's just lovely. And her, yeah, I'm not going to give her real name because I don't know how she feels about people calling her actual name. But yeah, let's go see what she's up to. And I'll see you back here in about 6 or 7 hours. So have a good one. See y'all later, and I'll talk to you soon. Let me end the stream.